Hi, we're Steve and Tricia, and we've done a lot of things over the years. We raised 4 great kids. We took a trip across Canada for a month and then traveled home through the States. We built a home on our just over 1 acre property and then built another home for my parents. We invite you to join us over this next little while for life on the Northside. Steve's had some lousy weather lately to be working in and doing this strapping. Some days it wants to rain, some days it wants to snow, and other days it can't make up its mind. So we've decided to take some time and just go down some country back roads. We love to do that, to go and see all the different things, and you always come up with a few little gems. So once he finishes up some of this strapping, we're going to get in the car and we're going to go for a backcountry road getaway. Steve has a job up north right now, working on an old cottage. Old cottages always have their quirks, so it's a challenge to tie the new into the old. Steve's job this week is to strap the exterior walls to put up new siding. Yesterday the rain was bad enough to work in, but this morning we woke up to snow. After the tease of beautiful weather, we were amazed to see this. As I was watching, I noticed strolling down the road there was a turkey. That's him just above the hummingbird feeder. The animals didn't seem to mind the snow too much. This is the best kind of day, in my opinion, for sitting in front of a warm fire with a hot cup of cocoa. But Steve was anxious to keep working on yesterday's project of strapping the walls of the cottage. One nice thing about snowfalls in spring is that you know that they won't last. But they are pretty.
ladders are great. Ones that you can adjust real easy, and they.
Well, and that's a great idea to put a strip along the top of it, just to steady it. It gives it so that it doesn't. That wood at the top just really makes sense. That was a smart idea. As Steve finishes up with work, I'm excited to get ready for our country road adventure. In our time off, we love to travel down some of these old country roads. All kinds of gems can be found. Sometimes you see some of the old homes and wondered how in the world people survived here for generations. We're so privileged to live in a country where there's such diversity and so many things to see. But this was our very favorite little gem. All in all, it was a productive day. And on top of that, we were able to steal away for our adventure and see some of the Lord's beautiful creation. Thank you again for joining us on the North Side. I hope that you've been blessed by some of the beautiful sounds and creation that we've been able to see. We look forward to be able to join you next week on the North Side.